Well, welcome back, guys. This is Faster Than Yours, playing SimCity. And I am working hard to have the best city I can. You can see I'm almost up to 260,000 on my population. Doing a little bit more money management. I've actually been sitting here for about an hour playing the game off camera and taking care of some things. Oh, we've got fires, hazmat. I'm working on it. Taking care of some things off camera, and I've actually got some questions for you guys here that I'm going to ask in this episode. Some stuff that I just don't understand. But first off, we actually did finish our research project, and I finally got the chance to put up the Gen 2 thermal reactor. The thermal reactor is producing enough power that I was able to turn off the oil power plant. Sorry, I'm writing something down. I was able to turn off the oil power plant, so I've kind of got it in reserve at the moment. You got 200 megawatts with the Gen 1 thermal reactor, and then 400 megawatts with the Gen 2. You can see I'm still at safe from my worker education level, so everything's good and good. I guess we would move to the next research project would be the fast neutron reactor. I mean, that would be a great thing. I mean, at 600 megawatts, that means I would actually only need one of those to power my current whole city, plus still have excess and be safe at the same time. But I placed that off camera. I've also been working on a few other things. I added another area to the dump because what was happening is I was getting so close to the 70,000 tons availability in that one dump that it kept just alarming me all the time, and I had the space, so I went ahead and added it in. Let's max this man out. Look, we're almost at 500. I can almost install his car garage or whatever. This is the oil power plant. You can see that I've turned it off. I'll turn that off right now because I want all my oil to go over here. I've added a freight area, and hopefully the freight will start getting delivered over here again. That is a hazmat fire explosion. And because these industrial buildings are getting so advanced, that's a problem that I'm facing where I don't have the ability to put out these hazmat fires. I mean, every one of these big buildings I've had I've had difficulty with. But one of the other things that I've done off camera is I replaced all of my water pumps with water filters at $60,000 a piece. I mean, I basically just destroyed this whole pumping station that was like 5 or 6 pumps. Went ahead and did the water filters. I added in some water towers here just for extra precaution. Most of these I can probably turn off now because my water needs are, and see, here's the sewage thing again. This comes and goes, but I'm not exceeding it. So let's look at water. This guy's off, so that's going to save me some money. I put one over here. I can turn that off. I mean, I'm still within range, so it's not horrible. I did have a water pumping station over here that was turned off, but as you can see, the water resources underneath this area were getting fairly low, so I just decided to go ahead and destroy it anyway, since I didn't plan to turn it back on. I redesignated everything over here residential areas, and then one of the things I did do was, get out of that pumping sound, is I put in a community college, trying to get more educated students in the city. It does help add land value over there. Oh, excuse me, over there as well. The question that I have is that I'm having trouble getting to this 2,000 student level um, on my university. And I added the dorm over here, and um, I'm not 100% what else I should be doing. I can't get to the next point of where I can upgrade one more level so that I can build that um, hazmat fire station that I needed. Another problem that I have, and I think this might have something to do with it, is I'm hitting my grade school limit of 950 students a day. But if you look down here, I'm actually losing money. So I don't want to put in another grade school at the moment and then it end up costing me more money, but I'm not sure in the long run if that'll end up paying off or not. Technically, I probably could just shut down the dormitory here, because, I mean, if I'm not hitting any more than about 1,200 or 1,400 students a day, it's not really making me any money. I have shut down some of my police services to save money. Again, rain. It's a pretty cool graphic. I like it. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. And if anybody has any recommendations on that, I'd really appreciate it. Maybe I can get somewhere with it. The other thing that I was doing off camera is that since I finally had reached 80% approval rating enough times, and see, I'm hovering around 80% at the moment because of I just can't grow the city anymore right now. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I had a short nap and then woke up, and now I'm down here recording, and I'm going to go back to bed shortly. I was able to upgrade the mayor's mansion with all the things like, let's see, that's the guardhouse. This is, what did they call this? Let's see, I think I can, yeah, guard post. There's a sports car garage because, he's fancy now. There is the balcony. There's the guest house. We got the barbecue pit, the circular fountain, flag of the city. What is that? And I think that those are all of the upgrades that I did. Oh, and the and the and this thing, the mayor statue that's on top of the house. But I gotta wait because I gotta get my approval rating over 85%, and that's pretty difficult. I'm trying to sell as much of this stuff as I can to make extra money. Still doing pretty okay on the oil production and the coal mining. I checked the levels that were below the city just before I started recording. It's vacant. Let's destroy it. It's another abandoned building. Alright, so that's all the abandoned buildings. Max is back. Now let's see, I can upgrade him, but it's going to cost me. I am going to wait just a little while. I want more money. I really want to put in a recycling center. But I just can't find a good place that I want to put it. Because I have plans for this area over here as far as future upgrades for freight since I'm along the water. There's not enough room here. I don't want to destroy any of the residential area. I thought about putting it here because I think that would work. But I haven't gotten any farther with the idea. It is a pretty large structure, and also it's extremely expensive. And so when you build it, you got to have enough room to be able to upgrade it. So I think placing it right there would actually be beneficial. But maybe that's something that we'll cover over in the next episode. Right now, I'm just trying to recover from some of the expenses that I've done. You can see here my trash collection. You can just watch it climb, go up, up, up. The incinerators are doing a good job, but my people are making so much trash that I think now is a good time to do the recycling center. But that's going to be it for this episode. If you guys have any great suggestions on what I need to be doing to get this students in class population higher, please let me know. I really do need to upgrade this university so that I can provide some better services to the city and hopefully increase the population just a little bit more. I'm still hovering around this 260 mark. I want to hit 292 so that I can do the what I think is the final upgrade. Perhaps there's one more upgrade after that, but I can't imagine what that number would be. I have no need to install a helicopter pad. But we'll see. Anyway, if you have any suggestions or comments about some of the stuff I've talked about, please do leave the comments down below. I enjoy reading them, and I appreciate your time. Again, it's faster than yours, and thanks for watching. Bye.